can't really remember life without rugby. Since being in school, that preparing for games every week and that kind of lifestyle. So it gives you so many opportunities to meet people and to experience different cultures, everything.
For me and all the boys here on tour, the opportunities to be able to come to South Africa to represent your country and represent the Four Nations. The only reason we've been able to do that is because we went down to our local club, and it was the opportunity that they gave us at the start that we're able to do what we're doing now.
Rugby's obviously taken a lot from me, and it was difficult. Initially when I had my accident back in 2005, it was really, really difficult to see the guys that you've grown up with going on playing for England and playing for Tigers. It was quite heartbreaking, but I always say now that rugby actually gives me more now than what it did before my accident. And what I mean by that is the support and the friendships that I've made through rugby. And I'm on a call with some British Lions players. It's not too bad, I wanted to make life that little bit better for people who are going through this situation. It's a pretty lonely place because you feel like there's nobody else in the world going through this, and there is a lot of people going through this, and it's a really, really difficult time. But once you see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you see that there is a life and there is a great, fulfilling life in this situation, then you can sort of move on and achieve amazing things. So we're mostly the sort of stepping stone for people to go on and achieve great things in their life, if it's getting a job or even working for the foundation, say for instance, or participating in sport once again. We're that sort of stepping stone for that, and we give people the confidence and the knowledge and backing to do that. Stadiums are obviously a hell of a lot better now for fans, so there's that wheelchair accessibility throughout all the big stadiums.
Over the years, definitely since I've been at Exeter, it's become a lot easier for people to come and enjoy that, and able to speak to the players after, able to access whatever they want to access, same as any other person coming to the game.
I think it's about also helping them find ways of being able to play the game. I kind of look at Ian McKinley as someone in particular who lost sight in one of his eyes, and he retired from rugby until they came back. They came out back with the solution of the goggles, and he had to push really hard for those goggles to be allowed into the game. That was a massive step in terms of finding those kind of solutions for people to be able to play the game.
I think what Matt's done over the last 16 years has been honestly inspirational to me, and I just want to say, really, really well done. It's really, really cool.
Doddy's story, is a heartbreaking story, but one that is absolutely amazing, and how he just decides to carry on every day, and it's just an amazing man and an amazing human being, and he sort of gives me the drive to continue to do what I do at the foundation, and we support each other, and that's very much sort of rugby ethos, really.
Probably just like to say a few words on Rob Barrow and Doddy as well as Matt, because those guys, all you guys played rugby, and it's really relatable for us, and you realise that you're never too big, and you are as vulnerable as everyone else. So it just puts everything into perspective for me about when I'm playing, and if I'm struggling for some motivation or something, just understanding how lucky that I am to be doing what I'm doing, and making sure that I make the most of it, because you never know what's around the corner, and it's hugely important. And I know these guys have life-changing illnesses and accidents, and these things are really horrible. So it's like I say, it's about me kind of just making the most of my opportunity that I've got.
My old school teacher and one of my best friends, stepfather, Jeff Warren, recently passed away from motor neurone disease. And the love of the game that he had, love for rugby that he had, was unbelievable. And the way that Timoth, my hometown, and especially the rugby club, came together to support him over the last 12 to 18 months of his life was amazing. And it just shows how someone can have an effect on you, not just you as a group and as a community, all through sport, all through the common love of the game of rugby. People of different backgrounds, people of surrounding towns and stuff like that all came together to help put money to support him and his family, to allow him to get from life what he did in the last couple of months of his life. So me and my brother both realised how happy rugby made him. It was quite nice for us to be able to play the game kind of for him.
What Doddy's doing, what I'm trying to do, is trying to change a lot of people's lives and trying to make that little bit of difference to the world in our own little way. And I think it's just massively important that the game keeps its core values. Best rugby players, I would say, are the best blokes and the best human beings. We just feel so proud to be affiliated with the British and Irish Lions. It's amazing. Stay honest, work hard, and just focus on what you want to achieve and get there, and have belief in yourself. Really, more than anything, I think it's about strong belief in yourself, and just be a good, decent human being. Really.